Hello! Thank you for joining us today, and welcome back to FFGLive. My name is Brooke Robinson, this is Evan Johnson, and these are our very brave, very special guests, Danny Schaefer and Brad Andrews.
Hey guys, we're really excited to be here today.
Yeah. So today we are going to be playing a classic game of KeyForge using a couple of brand new Worlds Collide decks. But that's not all that's special about today's game. We've decided to up the stakes a little bit. You may have noticed this blender to my right. And then further to the right, we have a wide variety of ingredients over on the shelves. So we're making a nice little smoothie for these guys today. How this is gonna work. So when a key is forged, two things happen. First, the forger gets to pick an ingredient from the shelf, and then my wonderful assistant Evan will add it to the blender. He will then add a shot of Fanta to the smoothie, depending on the color of the key that is forged.
I now regret making them red, blue, and yellow.
But wait, there's more. If any rules problems are caught, Evan will be adding an extra shot of whatever at his discretion.
That's true.
Great, good. I'm glad. I hate it.
But wait, there's even more.
Oh no.
This is not just a spectacle for your entertainment. You get to participate at home. At the end of the game.
Be gentle.
At the end of the game, we're going to let you guys in the audience add at least one ingredient to this crazy thing. So at that point, I'll go over everything that's still on the shelf, and you'll just type your vote into the chat. Then after one last blend, the loser will fill their glass and drink up. We're not making it a rule that they have to finish it, but kudos if they do. We are very careful of the health of our participants, and there will be a bucket available just in case.
Yeah, can you guys both testify on record that you're not allergic to any of these things?
I'm not allergic to anything on that shelf, though I do detest a couple of them.
Yeah, same here.
All right, well, that's it for rules, so let's jump into it.
All right, so we've already shuffled up our two decks. I have Jago Krieg, the beast that hits the knoll. It is a Star Alliance, Saurian, and Dis deck.
And I've got the Miz of Golden Cliff, who is Logos, Saurian, and Star Alliance.
Yeah. So we got some Saurians on the stream like we promised last time. Pretty excited. I think we go ahead and figure out who's going first.
Ooh, how should we do that, Brad?
I think we should grab a chunk of tokens here, and you can guess, do I have an even or odd number of tokens in my hand?
Definitely even.
I have 3 tokens. So I will go first.
I think that this bodes well for Danny.
Evan, do you want to start facing?
Yeah.
We will be using plain yogurt as our base today. Just plain regular yogurt, it's not Greek or anything.
It says blended plain low-fat yogurt, 1.5% milk fat.
Okay.
Ooh. You ready over there, Brad?
I was born ready.
Don't mess up.
Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Dun 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 dun.
All you have to do is just be perfect and everything will be fine.
Okay.
It's like my life philosophy.
Yeah. Just be perfect. I hate the sound already. Okay, I'm gonna go with Dis, and
Interesting choice.
we're gonna throw down this Dendrix right off the bat.
I remember what all these cards do.
Fight. Your opponent discards a random card from.
Oh yeah, I hate it.
That will end my turn. Ready, back up.
All right, I'm going to go Logos. Start with a Cutthroat Research, just for an amber.
Danny takes an early lead.
Yeah, an insurmountable lead, some might say. Then I'll play a Candle unit. After an enemy reaps, I draw a card.
Sounds good.
And I'll play Daughter. She's elusive, and she refills my hand to an extra card. So I will pass back to you and refill to 7.
And also the chat wants to just make sure that nobody's lactose intolerant.
No.
Not at all.
And make sure
That
you
candle-
show off new cards in the card hold, please.
All right.
Yes.
So I think everybody's new currently, right?
They may have seen them around somewhere, but we can show
Yeah,
them off.
yeah.
All right. We'll start with
cards.
Dendrix. And make sure that my computer is not blocking that camera.
That candle unit is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I know Daughter has also been shown off on stream last time.
Okay.
Brad, aren't you obligated to read any Quixo flavor text out loud in a funny voice?
I am. Candle unit says, knowledge can be quite enlightening. But-um-tish. The but-um-tish is implied, but just know it's there. It's there.
What does candle stand for?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
All right. Let's throw that one up for the stream.
They're really hard about this one, huh, Brad?
Yes.
You can almost taste those blue cheese olives.
So good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use Dendrix
And done.
to hit that candle unit. We'll
Oh, sorry. I just want to make sure that I got Daughter
Yep,
on the stream before
Dendrix
she
will
dies.
die.
Just in
sure will. Then I will play a snag, and I will sacrifice that snag to make a scullion.
Making scullions.
That's a big demon.
And unfortunately, that is all I'm going to be able to do this turn.
Awesome. I'm gonna take my daughter back because
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
going Logos again. Start with Igor. I play Igor, I look at my top 3, add 1 to my hand and discard the others.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll discard some non-Logos cards. I'll play an Anomaly Exploiter. I'll play a Sanitation Engineer. It's hazardous and has Reef discard a card from my hand. Let's see. I will Quantum Finger Trap, gaining an Amber, and swapping these 2 just for fun.
Is that not an artifact?
Oh, you're right, it's an artifact. Not swapping them yet, but gaining an Amber.
Guess I'm adding a dose of yogurt.
There's one.
Then I'm going to throw Academy Training on my daughter. Gives it Reap, draw a card. So I will Reap, gain an Amber, draw a card. And Candle Unit will Reap. Up to 4 Amber. Go ahead, Brad.
We're asking for Snag to be shown. Discarded, I think.
All right.
Ooh, in Brad's discard pile.
There, go ahead. I'm going to activate Star Alliance. I'm going to note that, you know what? We're under red alert.
Oh, no.
If there are
That's
more
the worst
enemy
thing that could
creatures than
happen.
friendly creatures, deal damage to each enemy creature equal to the difference, which is currently 3. 3 damage to all your creatures.
This guy's alive.
And then,
Dead,
They're all dead. No.
well, could you pass me the upgrade
Yeah.
for chat? There you go. That'll go back in your discard pile. But I'm actually gonna just grab red alert right there.
Go ahead. Then I'm going to play Psi Officer Morpheus.
Oh, no.
And then we'll play some Xeno Training, getting my first Amber of the game and capturing 2 of your Amber. Putting it on the Scullion.
Do you want to just read what that card does?
Xeno Training says, play for each house represented among friendly creatures, a friendly creature captures 1 Amber. I'm choosing to put both on the Scullion. I could divide them up if I wanted to, but in this case, I'd like to put them on the big guy. At that point, I'm finished with my turn, so I'll pass it back over to Danny.
All right. I don't like this,
And then
Brad.
throw
I
red
like when I
alert
had all those creatures
back
in
in
play.
your discard.
I will go Sorin.
Trade it out for Xeno Trading.
Sorry, let's get some dinos out there.
Yeah, get some real dinos out here. Let's start with Philophosaurus. Let's deploy Orator Hisaro. So when I play him, he readies and exalts each of his neighbors. And for the rest of the turn, they belong to House Saurian. Which means I can have Dilophosaurus fight Morpheus to kill him.
Okay.
Goodbye, Morpheus.
But instead of just putting him in this card, I can just pass him over. Thank you.
And I can reap with Sanitation Engineer, gaining Amber and discarding a card from my hand. I'll go to Stealth Mode. Then I will play Terra Guardian and Praefectus Ludo and ship it back to you, Brad.
Dinosaurs.
Lots of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And one robot.
Please, he's a cyborg.
You're right, I'm sorry. What an embarrassing mistake.
Alrighty.
Take this guy. There's so many new cards on board.
Well, let's have some fun here. We're going to go Saurians myself. We're going to start off, and we're going to make this board a little simpler
Please don't.
by Axiom of Crisking. I'll put a ward on my Scullion, then I'll destroy each creature with no amber on it. 1, 2, 3.
Rats.
And if you could actually pass the orator over here.
Yeah.
And then I will gain 2 chains, which is fine. It's fine. Then I will.
So that guy has popped his ward, right?
No, he's not.
Oh.
He has amber on him, so he was not destroyed.
Yes.
Then I'll play Orator Hisario, exalting my Scullion, turning him into a Saurian for the end of the turn. We'll also play an Imperial Scutum on my Scullion, getting me an amber. And he gets +2 armor, bringing it up to 4 armor, and gains destroyed. Move each amber on this creature to the common supply.
I don't like that one bit.
Nice.
And then I'm going to play Tribute, getting another amber. Capture the most powerful creature now captures. Friendly creature now captures 2 amber, and I may exalt that creature to repeat the effect.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Brad, you're the absolute worst.
All right. That's the back. And I'm just going to show this one off. So many dinos.
So much amber that I'm never getting back.
Then, excuse me, he is not there, but he is Saurian and ready to mingle, and I'd really like to just kind of poke that Dilophosaurus to death. Boop.
Well done, Brad.
Alrighty.
So, how's everyone feeling?
I will now end my turn and redraw to 5 cards, losing 1 chain.
I liked it better when I had that amber. Instead of it being that horrible monster.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Nothing is fine. Let's go Saurian. Let's play Questor Jarta.
Oh, hi, Jarta.
Let's play a stunned Gargantodon.
Oh, snap.
Gargantodon is very big.
Is that a 16 power creature?
That is a 16 power creature.
All right, I think we need to show that off.
We can maybe show it off.
All right. So, Gargantodon. He enters play stunned. Only deals 4 damage when fighting. Each amber that would be stolen is captured by a creature controlled by the active player instead.
All right.
Very nice.
Seal. All right.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy.
I'll put down a Legionary, warding my Questor Jarta. And I'll give Jarta an Imperial Scutum
I hear those are good.
of his own. Yeah, I hear they're okay. Your turn, Brad.
Alrighty. Well, I think I'm going to go.
Oh no, I messed up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is there a separate blender for Brooke?
No.
All right. I'm going to go with Dis. And I'm going to start off.
Yeah.
Never mind exactly what he does. For stolen or captured. Yes. Each amber that was stolen is captured by a creature controlled by the active player. Is that cool? Cool. Let's see.
And then, can I borrow one of your upgrades? Sorry, people are asking about the Scootum.
I want to see it.
All right. I'm going to start. I have this. I'm going to play one of my new favorite cards from the set, EE on the Fringes. Has elusive. During your turn, after you discard a discard from your hand, you may purge a discard from a discard pile. If you do, steal 1 amber.
You're the worst.
You gotta put that in the holder.
Yeah, I'm going to. And then the flavor text is a discordant, disturbing, disgusting, much like this game of KeyForge we're playing.
Oh no.
Then I'm going to play Exhume, getting an amber.
Great card.
And I think we're going to creature card in my discard pile. Let's go with our good friend Snag. He'll hop in whenever EE is finished.
Oh, sorry. Where did you come from?
Right there.
Okay.
Then we will.
Wow, Brad, I think that your number of diss puns caused the Twitch chat physical pain.
That's good. That's good. That was the hope. That was the hope. It was always the hope. I care about losing the ward.
You know, Brad, the more you think, the warmer that yolk gets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh, sniggity snooty. I think then I will punch the sanitation engineer. I'll lose my ward for it because of the hazardous.
Yep.
But I won't take any damage. But I will get that back.
Goodbye, sanitation engineer.
And I got a pun from the Twitch chat. I hate it, but
Read
it's
it.
so good.
Read it. I want it.
So
It fuels me.
it says that you're not causing them pain, just much discomfort.
Ooh. Brad,
You took
Yeah, what
this
up?
little disgruntled.
that was a little bit of a rules mistake.
No.
Tricerian Legionary has taunt.
Oh my goodness.
You guys gotta make these mistakes when there's stuff in there.
Put in something, I'd say.
There's
All right, yeah,
Punish me.
yeah.
Banana in.
What?
Punish me.
Put in what?
Put in
Check.
whatever.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where's
Look at this very old banana that showed up.
It's healthy. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect.
What is
Wasn't there a
I
minute
don't know
ago?
how this got here, to be
We
honest.
should make some banana bread. Not the peel, though. Not the peel.
This is a pretty old banana.
I know it's got a lot of appeal.
You're fired.
Why are you
No, you might have to drink this.
And I'm
Quit
out of
playing, quit
chains.
playing. We need blender shot happening here. We got an important blender shot.
Oh, I'm very far
my.
behind.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go Star
I guess you
Alliance.
can just throw that in the bucket if you want.
Yeah. Bring
All
the
right.
bucket over here.
Let's
All right,
start
there it is.
with
That's
Navigator Ali.
Our multi-purpose
Danny,
bucket.
hold up. Danny, hold up.
I'm waiting for this banana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
it's gonna be a little loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's obscuring what lies within. All right.
I think
It's
that,
good so far.
yeah.
Chat would like you to know that you don't get any vitamins if you don't add the peel.
You know what? Totally fine with that. Totally fine with that.
We're making no claims that this is healthy.
No. Nope.
It's my only meal for the day. All right, I am going to play Navigator Ali though.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Not you too.
Oh no, the puns are spreading.
The more they pun, the more mistakes. I genuinely missed when that banana showed up on the shelf.
Danny,
Put my cards in that order. What, Brad?
you gonna let me have this key?
Brad, because I consider you a dear, dear friend, I'm totally going to let you have that key. But first, I'm going to play Comm Officer Kirby.
Okay.
He lets me play a non-Star
Star
Alliance
Alliance
action,
upgrade or
upgrade or artifact.
Yep.
I'll go with action and play Tau Tau Vapors.
Just put that up there.
Draw 2 cards. Archive 1 card.
That's pretty good with Navigator Ali.
Yeah,
Nice little
yeah, it's a
combo.
combo.
Yeah.
They're best friends.
One of
in the
those
story is canon.
Combos.
Combo.
Then I'm going to lay down an amber tracker.
Cool.
Brad, that's going to deal 2 damage to each enemy creature with amber on it.
Cool.
Cannot be prevented by armor.
Okay.
Take that, Scullion. I'm fighting back. We'll put Nurse Soto in here, healing 3 damage from each of his neighbors. Thanks, Nurse Soto. And finally, we're going to lay down some cloaking dongles. So we're going to put one on the engineer. He and each of his neighbors gains elusive.
You see that upgrade?
Yeah.
All right.
And we're also going to give elusive to Gargantodon and each of his neighbors.
Cool.
That's a lot of elusive.
That's a lot of elusive. What you can do about that, Brad?
Maximum elusive.
You'll see.
Are you going to forge a key?
If you're done with your turn,
I'm done with my turn.
I
have
sure
no
am
cards
going to
left.
forge a key.
All right.
And I'm going to forge the yellow key, and I'm going to choose. Are those
carefully, Brad.
those sweet potato chunks?
I thought the yellow key just means yellow Fanta.
Well, and an
And.
ingredient.
Yeah.
These are shortcuts, sweet potato chunks.
I think we'll start it light. I think I'm going to go with the sweet potato chunks because, again, who knows where this game's going, and those actually sound kind of good.
You can start safe.
Yeah.
I won't end there.
No.
As a gesture of goodwill, I was going to start with the double stuffed Oreos.
Well, maybe you do that for your first key, and then we'll slowly.
Sweet
Yeah, I guess I gotta
potatoes.
forge a key then, Danny.
The garbage.
Yeah. Maybe get around to forging some keys, Dan.
Gotta reach on those blends. Hurry up, Evan.
I'm working on it. Oh god,
Too much.
it's not too much.
Will it blend?
know.
Will it
Never
blend?
too much. Let me get that yellow Fanta.
That's pineapple, right?
Yes, pineapple.
Thank God this isn't a pizza.
Oh no.
Yum, yum, yum.
Listen to that hiss.
That's how you know it's good.
It's like when the drink starts yelling at you, you know it's good.
Really smells good, too.
Oh, look at the color change. Well, there we
Looking
go.
good.
There we go.
Looking good.
All right, I'm going to start off, and I am going to poke Quester Jarda. Oh, he's got elusive.
And 2 armor.
I don't care
And a
about that.
second instance of elusive.
Don't care about that.
That does nothing.
Well, then we'll reap here. And then, you know what? One good axiom deserves another. I'll Axiom of Grisk again. So everybody will take that off, and these 2 survive. Everybody else goes away.
I don't like this.
Back to
You're losing, Danny.
Everything is fine.
You're just lulling Brad into a false sense of security,
Exactly.
right?
Everything's totally fine. I'll play Tribute again. Gaining an amber, capturing 2 of yours, exalting, and getting all of it.
Woof. You have any upgrade control on that deck, Danny?
That'd be nice.
Then
Like a return to
I will
hand
play
effect, perhaps.
a Tricerian Legionary and ward a friendly creature.
See that Tricerian?
I believe we showed it.
Yeah, we've
already.
shown that.
Yeah,
What have you done?
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll pass the turn. Lose a chain. Draw 2 5 cards.
Golly gee, Brad.
Jeepers!
Willikers. Okay. And you killed all of my Star Alliance guys. They were working together.
They can work together in your discard pile.
Well, I mean, you don't have that many cards left in your draw deck, so like you'll see them again soon enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Cool.
Jeepers creepers. Look at them peepers.
All right. I guess we're gonna go. What the heck are we gonna do? I guess we'll Logos. No, we'll go Star Alliance. Star Alliance again. It's gonna work this time, I swear.
I believe in you.
Look, it's Captain Val Jericho. Everyone likes her.
Hey! She's definitely not in the middle of your battle line, though.
But soon. But soon, though.
Bassoon?
Yes.
She plays the bassoon.
Then we'll play.
You heard it here first, folks.
First Officer Frayne. Jericho's gonna capture 1 amber from you. Haha.
Oh!
Then we're gonna play. Oh my God, Brad, you have so many guys.
I have 2. I have precisely 2.
Way too many.
Which is half of what you have.
Way too many. Comm Officer Kirby, he'll give me the ability to play a non-Star Alliance artifact upgrade or action this turn. I'll do that later. First, I'll play a Sanitation Engineer
From
using
Val
Jericho's ability.
Cool.
Then Kirby is gonna let me lay down my favorite card in the whole set, Regrettable Meteor. Destroy each dinosaur and each creature with power 6 or higher.
Cool.
So,
Bye, Jarda.
unfortunately,
Can we
That
see that
guy's
action
warded.
for the chat?
for sure.
What a regrettable
And
meteor.
yeah, bye.
Very regrettable.
What amazing art, though.
Well, very regrettable. I don't know what they were thinking.
Go ahead, Brad.
Alrighty. Well, it changes what I do a little bit.
That was your archives that you just grabbed.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking about it.
More sweet potatoes.
Oh, why couldn't it be Oreos?
We haven't-
Well, you did add a lot before.
Actually,
Maybe
we
just
wanna
add like.
little fans up just so we can. figure
Oh,
out
okay, yeah.
there.
Good call, good call. We don't want it to get too thick too soon.
There's capacity.
Oh man, this is already so gross.
Okay. I just want to keep.
It's
I
Flash.
want to keep
Why
pushing
did
my
Flash?
amber.
Oh yeah, I got nice little chunks pulling out on the table here.
Hold up. We need the blend to happen.
Danny's shuffling. It's all good. Nothing's happening.
Oh my god.
So gross.
Guys, we're at work.
Okay, I'm going to play
You have the best jobs ever.
This is pretty great.
I'm going to go dis. I
don't.
am going to reap for 1 because I like amber. I'm going to play a Harbinger of Doom,
Ah,
which
pretty
has
interesting.
destroyed each creature.
Nope, I tried. An attempt was made.
Should that be shuffled into
yeah,
your deck?
totally should have shuffled
Oh,
into deck.
sorry.
Okay. No worries.
That's fine. It's shuffled now.
So play the Harbinger of Doom, and then I will play the Evil Eye. Keys will cost a +3 on my opponent's next turn. Getting me an amber, moving me out of chains, which I will redraw to 5.
Okay.
And there you are, sir.
Thank you.
Well, I'm never getting that amber back. I've come to terms with that. So I'm just gonna go Logos. End my misery by anomaly exploiting your guy. How much amber did I lose there, Brad?
I believe
own
it was
reference.
10.
Yeah.
10. Okay.
But sorry about that.
He's gone now. He can't hurt me anymore.
Sure, that's what you think.
All right. I could swap 2 creatures just for funsies, but forget that. Instead, I will reap with a Sanitation Engineer, gain an amber, discard a card. I think it's that one. Reap with a Sanitation Engineer, gain an amber, discard another Saurian card. Saurians have brought me nothing but pain.
Card round.
I will use Val Jericho's ability to play a card that's not of the active house. Thanks, Val Jericho. Then I'll play another Sanitation Engineer and 2 more Daughters, keeping
cow.
Val Jericho in the center.
Sliding line so it all fits there.
Go ahead, Brad.
How many creatures do you have in your deck?
I don't know.
Seems like a lot.
A reasonable number.
Okay.
Then they're all about to die. I have a
I
strange feeling.
I go dis,
Yep.
and I attack that sanitation engineer down there to blow up my harbinger.
Yeah, that'll totally deal 5 to it. Cool.
I'll be having those two.
Put that in the card holder so everybody can see it again, just because of what it just did.
And then I'm going to play an Orb of Invidious.
Oh, you have more discards?
I sure do. And that will put me on check. Pass the turn. Ooh, back to 6 cards in hand. That feels good.
You're on 6 amber again.
I am.
Jeez.
Come on, Danny, forge some keys already.
I'm thinking about it.
Don't rush him.
Okay, let's go with Star Alliance. It's never failed me before. Navigator LD will look at the top 3 and rearrange them. Those cards don't help.
Sound I like? Am I getting it to forge another key, Daniel?
I really hope not. I'll play Kirby. Lets me play an off-house upgrade or action or what have you.
What have you, and so forth.
Yeah, I guess I'll throw down an academy training on him? No, on Ali. That's a combo. And a cloaking dongle on him for a 4th amber. And that's it.
All right. I am going to go and forge a key.
Yeah.
I will not forge the red key strategically. I will forge the blue key instead.
Okay. Okay.
And
I don't know. What's looking good? Maybe some nacho cheese?
Sriracha mayo.
I'm going with the sriracha mayo.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give a nice savory smoothie.
Yeah.
Get some nice blue font in there.
Yeah.
Second, I probably have to
Yeah.
seal or something.
Anywho,
I'd be excited to see those blue cheese stuffed olives. That seems like
I'm
a good
excited
one.
for those.
I'm not excited for
I'm going
those.
to form. You better hope I don't forge any keys, bro.
I mean, it's all good. I'm going to go Star Alliance. Since it worked out so well for Danny,
Yeah.
I'm going to play an Information Officer Gray, which I believe is a new card. Play Fight Reap, you may reveal a non-Star Alliance from your card from your hand. If you do,
And that's a lot.
archive it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's just sriracha.
It's just
fine.
sriracha. It's fine.
And I'm going
It's
to
already full of yogurt.
I'm going
Like natural
to
enemies.
archive.
Hold up, guys. Like, everybody has to see the blending.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I'm just so excited to
man.
play KeyForge. You can go a little
like
more.
it.
You can do a little bit more than that. You can do a
I'm
little
very
bit more.
excited to see
little bit
what
more?
like
A little bit more.
the blue phantom
I'm
does.
really
I'm
intrigued.
sure there'll be more rolls.
Yeah, we'll wait for Brad to
No,
make the
lid,
roll.
lid. Oh gosh.
The lid. The lid. Leadle.
How did
There
you
we
get
are.
this?
Oh, the color.
Ooh, yes.
All right.
That like sweet potato looks real nice and blended now.
It does, yeah.
Sure does. I played Information Officer Gray. He's gonna let me archive this card here.
Oh, what card was it?
I don't. It's a reveal a non. It is a
Ooh.
Obsidian Forge.
Tried to do that without revealing it, Brad.
True.
Sure, add what you want.
Let's get some more sriracha mayo in there, right?
Gosh, it's so liquid.
The real question is add more of something that's right.
Evan,
No more
will you do us a favor and just give that a whiff and tell the chat what it smells like?
All right.
Ah, you're gonna make the motor.
Give me one moment.
Yeah.
Put the lid on.
Smells strongly of sweet potatoes.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
You know.
This is gonna be good.
All right. And
Oh man, that's terrible for me.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna play that, and then I'm gonna forge the last key.
We might need to add some yogurt. This is getting kind of liquidy.
Don't worry about it.
Get some solids in there. The next key.
I'm going to play a transporter platform,
That's a
Getting
strong
me-
card.
Amber. Then I'm going to play a disruption field. getting me an amber. And then I will play a Light of the Archons, getting me an amber.
+2 power and +2 armor, and my keys cost more eventually. Okay.
More eventually.
Well,
I think that is going to be it for me.
So what's the rule on like the host eating the Oreos?
You want some Oreos?
Yes.
Yeah.
sound good.
No, you don't get that. What?
Camera guy would like an Oreo.
Yeah, Ryan, you want an Oreo? We're just gonna
Just throw it.
Yeah, that's
Nice,
right.
nice catch.
All right, I'll pick up my archive and go Saurian.
Sounds good.
Put a bunch of creatures into play. There's no way they could get killed or anything.
No, definitely not.
All right, let's put Ludo down here where he's elusive. Let's then put Philophosaurus here. Let's put Flaxia here. I have more creatures than you. I get 2 amber.
That is a sweet maverick Flaxia there.
Yeah.
Dino Flax.
You
Yeah.
didn't know that she was a dinosaur, but she
I
was.
didn't know that.
Let's put Imperial Scutum on Ludo. Up to 7 amber.
Ludo. Whoa, ho, 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 whoa. Lido. Lido
Do
shuffle.
I get to do
Come
something
on,
if
boss
Brad
gags.
sings?
I don't know. What? Shame him.
Publicly shamed. That's probably good.
Public shame.
And there's
Brad,
Gargantuan.
why? Just
He's back.
why?
All right, Brad.
That's
Check.
Those are they.
On guard.
Okay. Well,
Please don't hurt me.
if that's how you want to do it, that's how we'll do it. I'm gonna go Saurian, and I am going to start by playing Favor of Rex, which is a card we haven't shown off before, which gets me an amber and says trigger the play effect of a creature as if you just played it. Hey, look, Information Officer Gray has a play effect. Navigator Ali has a play effect. Comm Officer Kirby has a play effect.
Flaxia has a play effect.
It does have a
Trigger
play
that one.
effect, definitely. That's definitely the one I want to play. Yeah. I am going to go with.
You over there eating real non-blended food.
Yeah. You can have some Oreos after someone drinks the smoothie.
Or you can have Oreos in the smoothie.
Yeah. You know, forge that key.
Choose Oreos.
Choose some Oreos.
I'm going to use
until then.
that as an opportunity to play this encounter cert here. Oh, you may play a non-star line, so never mind.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Are you intentionally making rules errors to
No,
Animal Sriracha?
that wasn't a rules error. Because it's still. Shh, it's fine. No, we'll just throw down, trigger that, and I will reveal this 3 fates to you. Put that into my archive. Then I'm going to Chant of Hubris to get an amber and move an amber from a creature to another creature. That can't be happen here. And then, I mean, when in doubt, Regrettable Meteor is out. So let's blow up all those dinos you just played.
We could.
I mean, not all. I mean, Flaxia stays around. But,
Hey, you also kill your own information officer.
yep, I'm aware.
Yeah. Flaxia, the most dinosaur of dinosaurs.
And then I will say check.
But I get to forge.
You sure do get to forge.
So the YouTube chat is Evan. They're saying that we have to drink as well.
That's Ryan Ritter saying that. He's full of crap. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I will forge the red key.
Ooh, Danny being risky, making
All right.
the
What's,
unstrategic play.
What's your choice?
No fear. Well,
Marmite's looking good.
alright, it's looking terrible.
It's so liquidy.
Brad, before we came on here, specifically told me how much he hated olives and blue cheese.
Oh, no.
So I think that's
And
the
you're pretty
obvious
good with
one.
that.
Yeah.
Blue cheese,
Do not
Simple.
want.
olives.
Do not want.
And then red
yeah.
Fanta. All right, we'll get to that.
Do you want to? No, is it the juice too? Or just the olives?
I would say probably not the juice.
Okay, good.
We've got enough liquid.
Thank you. You
Do you want to do that like over the bucket?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm like trying to
This is
hold
why you
back.
bring a bucket.
Yep. The multi-purpose bucket.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Is there anything the
We're
bucket
good.
can't
The
do?
real MVP of this stream.
Truly. That's
Oh no. There's
Okay. I can smell it. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay, well. Brookie, okay there?
all right.
And then
Yeah. No, we got this. Here's some paper towels.
Wait. It's all over. There's a pun there. Just roll with it.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in today. Did you expect to have olive brine flying every which way across the set?
No yogurt and brine.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
yogurt and brine.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh man. You want to just have these, Ryan?
Yeah. How you doing, Danny?
Oh no, I wore
There you
eyeliner.
go.
I can't cry. Oh
It
god.
seems like I might have picked a
gotta
deck
clean
with
myself
no
up.
amber control.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be curtains for Danny?
Well,
I think we need to wait for that blend to happen.
You're gonna wait for the blend for sure.
Yep.
And we got some red Fanta,
Red Fanta.
Yeah.
included.
Here we are.
Yeah, had to get all three colors
Wow.
of Fanta
I'm
in
so
there.
sorry.
I'm not. That was the best part. Oh, that red layer.
I like the layer. Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
We have fun here at Fantasy Flight
All right,
Games,
we're
but
back,
sometimes
we're back.
that fun gets a little serious.
Everything's fine. Wow,
Okay.
it really did just form a layer.
Yeah.
Give it a good. Yeah, there we
Give
go.
it a real good blend.
You know what? Okay, so color me crazy, but is that starting to look a bit like amber? It's getting there.
We've discovered
It's
the secret
getting
of the
there.
crucibles.
That is the secret of the crucible.
Sweet potatoes
Freeze,
and olive
take
brine.
this
Yeah.
and freeze
The
it.
architects made the crucible on a dare. What you got, Danny?
What do I have? Well, I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards and see what happens.
I've seen a card that captures an amber in your deck. I remember that.
Yeah, it is
bucket?
not in the house
here.
that draws me cards. Oh, or is it?
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, it's in Saurian, isn't it? So if I go Saurian, okay, we're gonna do some cool things at least.
Yeah.
Dang, how much?
We'll go
how much
Saurian.
is my face?
Okay.
Here comes the orator, jumping in there as orators do. He's exalting each of his neighbors, no fear.
Yep.
They're both Saurians.
Yep. If you're gonna reap with them.
Oh, because you have an Orb of Invidious? Yeah, no fear, no fear.
Yeah.
We're going to start by reaping with Kirby.
Stunned.
Don't care. He's gonna die anyway. Oh, I know you.
Whoa.
That's fine.
We're gonna play Tau Tau Vapors, draw 2 cards, archive a card, using Kirby's effect.
There we go.
Those totally don't capture any ever. I just did Saurian. I guess I'll archive that one. We're gonna... Come on, Navigator Ali, you can do it. He's gonna gain an Ember.
It's quite stunning.
He's going to look at his top 3. Those aren't the best cards I've ever seen.
A scale of
Leave them like that and draw one. We're
drawing one from what?
from Academy
Okay,
training.
excuse me.
This is no ordinary Navigator Ali. He trained at the Academy.
Yes.
Truly.
We're just gonna play Regrettable Meteor just because that card is fun. I like it.
Cool. Bye
You did
Hisario.
your job.
Get some amber there. Did you
Yep,
get
I
amber?
grabbed my Amber. And then we're gonna reap with Flaxia. Yep.
Keeping it up.
And this guy's sunned already. Can't sun him. Haha. And play 2 more Saurians. And Well, that's 6 amber, huh?
Sure is. Sorry about that, Danny. I'm gonna forge the red key,
All right.
and we're gonna add the Marmite.
There was only one correct answer.
It,
Alright.
it had to be done.
So while I'm adding this,
I think Twitch chat.
I
yeah.
was feeling really good about
Yeah.
the smoothie until that moment.
So, everyone watching at
yeah.
home, now it is your chance to add something to the blender. So we still have some nacho cheese. We've got some spicy pickles. We've got red onions. We've got
pickles we had, yeah.
Tic Tacs. And then we have both red and black licorice. So
Yeah.
cast your votes in the chat.
And if you're not familiar with Marmite,
I got Oreos too. Remember?
it is.
we also have Oreos, but I want the Oreos.
This is like an appropriate amount of Marmite.
Yeah. Marmite is a yeast
Marmite goes a long
extract.
way.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is, I don't even know how to describe the bouquet, the particular flavor.
And that spork is just dead
man.
now. It has Marmite.
Bucket of shame over there.
All right. And then what color Fanta? Red
red
Fanta?
Red Fanta.
Yes.
More red Fanta.
I'm really sad. I drew a lot of cards. Thought I was gonna get there.
I'm seeing a lot of onion support.
Yep, I
What?
think that
Why?
the onions have it.
Those zinger chips look so good. Come on, zinger chips.
Onions? We're going onions?
Yep.
I need some yogurt thickener, by the way.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to thicken this up a little bit.
Just toss a couple Oreos in there, call it a day.
Chat has really betrayed me here.
Beforehand,
Not the
Danny.
first time.
Beforehand, Danny and I both looked at each other. Beforehand, we looked at each other and we're like, okay,
Thank you, Evan.
if nothing else, no red onions.
All right.
Hold on, should we give like Danny just a little bit of mercy and put in a single Oreo?
Why not? Why not?
Yay.
Just what this
That's
smoothie
open.
needs. Chocolate.
Let's get a little more yogurt.
Picking it up and
We lost the spork because it was covered in Marmite.
I mean, just grab the spark.
Scoop it in with a pickle chip. It's fine.
I mean, it's
With
fine.
a
It's like
what?
the bucket's
With a
clean.
pickle chip.
You could do it with Danny's hopes and dreams.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it with this Oreo.
Hey, there's a compromise.
And then you get a yogurt Oreo at the end.
No, that's going in there too.
2 Oreos. Thank you. You're
Yeah.
so generous.
Yeah. All right.
This is our lives.
Yeah.
Just enough paper towels.
Oh my gosh. How would you describe that smell? Like the onions like completely changed it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sure
the-
did.
The onions really are not.
Oh, you see the Marmite.
Oh.
Go down, Evan.
Just go to town. Go to town.
No, but onions are like my actual least favorite food in the whole world.
That's okay, because pickles are mine and they didn't end up in there.
All right. I think we have a final concoction.
The onions just wreck it.
All right.
Wow.
God, look at. No, just
That's
take.
Smell it with the lid closed.
Just. Oh God.
What did this?
That smells like dirty laundry.
All right.
Poured right there.
All right.
Okay, so for everyone at home, this is precisely what Brobnar do when they're brewing up a new blend. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got someone
God,
play
no.
that. That's ruined forever.
That playmat's gonna go
That's
straight
okay.
on the prize wall.
Got someone on the side of the glass.
Dude, the playmat didn't deserve this.
Oh God.
You know, things happen.
Tragedy.
What did Bulwark
Man,
do to you?
Oh man, I'm red Dunions. Oh my gosh.
Rob Narsuit.
All right. All
It's
right.
nauseating.
Oh,
Hold on, Danny. Hold on.
man.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting.
I'm so glad right now.
I need a camera shot. So.
Yeah.
Let me try and
Oh,
clean up
God.
this area a little bit.
Thanks.
I'm really glad I skipped lunch.
Okay.
Camera.
Ryan needs
You
to
know
get
what?
like the perfect
I have
shot
I
of
have
this.
a really bad history of losing on stream, and
Yeah.
so like
You won when it counted.
when it counted,
Yeah.
when everything was on the line.
Everything was on the line.
Possibly your life on the line.
Is this now the exact color of amber?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the little like brown chunks.
Yeah, the
Amber
little
always
flecks
has
of
that.
like Marmite and
Yeah.
olives. Like it is known.
Yeah, let me take a whiff of that
Yeah,
before
no,
we.
yeah, please
Let me
do.
just like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. Like the onion smell kind of permeated the room for a minute.
Well, how would you define the worst
What?
thing?
Yeah. What
then?
is the
That's
worst thing
really
to you,
out
Brad?
there.
You don't want to know. Game designing can get really messy sometimes.
Oh,
Brad has seen something.
Daniel, hold
I
on as
am
long
in
as
no
we
rush.
want.
No, the smell's just getting worse. Like, we gotta do this soon.
I'm ready. Am I drinking the whole glass?
No.
You
Drink
don't
as
have
you don't
to.
have to.
We'll see how I feel.
We will appreciate it if you do.
Are we ready?
You ready?
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Chug, chug, chug,
Oh.
chug.
Oh no, that face.
Not bad.
Okay, I gotta try it. Here.
All right.
what?
Here,
No.
I gotta try it.
Oh man,
Okay.
brave soul.
Solidarity.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta.
Oh, yeah,
like
no,
if Danny's
got it.
if Danny's gonna do this, I can't let him do this alone. That wouldn't be fair.
That's so bad.
Oh my gosh.
That's awful.
You need that.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's
Kind
really
of
bad.
almost already tastes like vomit,
Yeah.
right? So then, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Man, I'm glad I put that sweet potato in there. Woo! The things I do for love.
All right.
Okay, so
How did you drink so much?
That was intense.
My brain sort of didn't register the taste for a second.
Oh, that's good. That's good. My brain can't do that.
all right, so on that note,
Oh,
thank you for tuning in, everybody.
thanks, guys.
Brad, Danny, thank you for being here and being so brave. Guys, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all our socials. Links in the doobly-doo. And be sure to come back to FFGLive tomorrow at 4:30 when we will be posting an Ask Me Anything live stream with none other than Andrew Navarro himself.
You guys don't want to miss that,
Yeah.
and you also don't want to miss. Oh man, I keep getting onion stuck in my teeth. Oh my god.
Yep, you don't want to miss the AMA.
Yeah. See you tomorrorow, guys.
Thanks for being here. Bye.
See ya.
Oh.